First down pass play, 2nd and 3. They'll try the draw. Lindsey. Absolutely nobody fooled there.
How are they going to do him so dirty?
Fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's the Patriots. Like we were.
They'll set up a throw. And going deep for Hill.
So how am I having 99 and he overthrew it?
It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start.
Did you just say Super Bowl rematches?
This is where a quarterback gets tested. This is when we find out what he has underneath that jersey. Because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Oh, the Redskins got ball first.
Third and short yardage, Winston. He's got Evans. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Mixon with a first down carry.
Didn't you say you played linebacker?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's washed up.
From the 31, Winston. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Muhammad Wilkerson sacks him.
Like, you can't judge somebody because they're washed up.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. To throw, Winston. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 34. First down marker.
He would get injured. He would get injured. He would get injured every time.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target.
3-0. Definitely go 3-0 when it's the second week.
That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
No. The Vikings are not all of that.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defense.
Let's go. I scored a touchdown with Phil Lindsay. Phil Lindsay. Phil up Lindsay.
76 yards.
Yes.
And the Falcons have taken the lead.
This dude tipped it, and then he tried to pick it up after he tipped it to himself and then dropped it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
How was it? Wait. It just said 2nd and 10, and now it's 3rd and 14.
Just fielded at the 2.
Okay, Matt. I mean, okay, NFL.
And he'll
How do you
make
go
it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Bisnack.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tack McKinley racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Jameis to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. 3rd and long for Winston. Over the middle to Evans. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He finds his running back, Mixon.
What?
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd.
And that's caught inside the 35. 36 yards on the play.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw these beautiful plays. It looks so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
But that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They're all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
On 2nd and 7, Winston throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. Winston, the offense, with a 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. From the gun again to Mixon. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7, Winston over the middle, complete. It's Evans. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. Yeah. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Throwing, Winston. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Samson Abuka in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's Matt Bosher now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Returnable for Grant. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Jameis now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll for 7
It is not.
It's third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll give it to Mixon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Winston. And this is caught at the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And Gay knocks this one through. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, all right, for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here, as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. That will get our first update of the afternoon from the Meadowlands. And an early advantage in that one for the Giants. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. The Pro Bowler, Muhammad Wilkerson, brings him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon, as they stop him behind the line. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Evans. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level...
Wait, hold up. I invited you, Prue, if you want to join.
8 yards the tally
If
on
you're
that
on.
first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, they run with Mixon. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Winston, he's going to let it go. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, his 9th touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following a touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
He felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
On 1st and 10, Winston. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a... The Buccaneers